Alright, welcome into the show. Creative Crypto here. Now, this was not the video I had planned on making today, but I feel like it is my duty as a YouTuber here on the channel, and especially somebody that created a meme coin on Pump.fun and taught you guys how to create meme coins on Pump.fun. I feel like it's important for me to share this information and let you guys know what's going on. Now, if you haven't seen the news today, Pump.fun was hit with an attack and an exploit by a former developer that used to work there. So they knew the inner workings of how Pump.fun works and how they can exploit it. The good thing is not much Solana was stolen, only about $1.9 million worth, or 12,300 SOL. So that's pretty damn good considering that they had 45 million in liquidity on bonding curve contracts. So only 1.9 million was affected. And Pump.fun is going to make people whole on that, so kudos to them, because this is really a test to see what Pump.fun does in response to this. So this is Pump.fun's plan moving forward for coins that were affected. Now, if you guys have been following this channel, you know that we partnered up recently with a project that was on Pump.fun called Catlin Clerk, and this project ended up getting affected by this. As you can see, this huge candle here, what happened was the attacker came in with $8,600 worth of Solana, about 54 SOL, and bought up the rest of our bonding curve contract. He did this for a ton of coins, and how he was able to do this, I found over here from this article from Mag of Meme, and they're talking about this guy. It's called Stacc Attack, righteous whistleblower or personal vendetta. So we'll look at this guy Stacc over here. Okay, he is a doxed person that shows his face on Twitter. Apparently he is a developer, it looks like, in the UK. As you'll see by the video, you can see by the cars and stuff, that is definitely Europe somewhere. So this guy either had a personal vendetta against Pump.fun or some type of mental breakdown, mental issue. I think that his mom recently had passed away or something as well. So there's some stuff here to really look into. You know, people are saying, is he a villain or is it a righteous type of hack? Because he's basically saying that Pump.fun was doing some shadiness behind the scenes and he wanted to bring light to it. Now, I'm not sure what to believe or what is true, but all I know is he carried out this type of hack using flash loans and flash loans from MarginFi. And the way it works is you're basically borrowing against liquidity that you have. And I really wish they would get rid of flash loans in crypto, because it seems to be all the hacks that happens are from flash loans. So flash loans, in my opinion, are a bad news for crypto, but what can you really do? They're here, they're not going anywhere. It just really comes down to these protocols being able to prevent these type of attacks in the future and not allow this to happen. So, you know, this article is talking about altruism or revenge. Okay, so like I said, we'll probably never get to the bottom of it, but at the end of the day, Pump.fun had a great response, and what they're going to do here, as you can see, they are already back live for trading for new coins. They paused trading for a while during the day, and it says to make users whole, any coin that reached 100% between this time frame will go live on Raydium with greater than or equal to 100% of liquidity that was previously held within 24 hours. They'll also have trading fees at 0% for the next 7 days. So they kind of go into more of the flash loan attack here. And basically, guys, what I can gather is Stacc was able to do a flash loan to trick the smart contract that holds these tokens in the bonding curve on Pump.fun, and it tricked it to think there was actually Solana in there, and it gave him the tokens, but in reality there was no Solana in there. It just tricked it enough to give him the tokens and pump the price up like there was Solana in the contract. But when these contracts were going to go and list on Raydium, they didn't have the SOL to back it up to hit the market cap. And the fact that he was hitting so many of these at such a quick amount of time, there was a huge backlog for these contracts to be listed on Raydium. So a lot of these coins were untradeable for a long time. You know, Clerk still is untradeable because it was hit during that time frame. And so it actually wasn't a complete hack because he wasn't able to drain out the liquidity. I think what he was hoping was that somehow it would still get listed on Raydium at the current liquidity that was in the contracts, and then he could just dump all those tokens and drain all the liquidity on there. So it's a good thing these coins didn't get to Raydium, because it could have been a much worse story. Because I think that's exactly what he was planning to do, is to see if these coins could get on Raydium. He would have a ton of the supply. You can see this is his wallet here, 20% of the Clerk supply right here, and it would have caused a lot of damage. So it's great to see that Pump.fun was able to notice it and rectify that issue quickly. And so, like I said, the next steps here is they redeploy the contracts and fix the exploit there. Again, it goes and says coins that reach 100% between this time frame, which is Clerk, are in limbo, meaning that nobody can trade them until the LPs are deployed for Raydium. So to make the users whole, the Pump.fun team will see the LPs for each affected coin with equal or greater amount of SOL liquidity that the coin had at 1521 UTC within the next 24 hours. So this was posted 3:31 p.m. for me. So maybe about that time tomorrow, we'll see Clerk listed on Raydium. Well, that's great to see. You know, they said, please bear with us. We aim to resume trading these coins in a safe, structured manner. They take pride in security, so that is great to see. So kudos to Pump.fun. You know, they handled this correctly. I wasn't sure really what to think when it first happened. I didn't know it was some type of inside job, if this is Pump.fun's exit scam, or what's going on. But it's great to see that it was just a bad actor in the space, a former employee at that, and somebody that knew the inner workings of the Pump.fun smart contracts. So what was the liquidity at 1521 UTC? Well, it's hard to tell on here. It looks like it's about right here. So for us, it's probably going to be around that 17K mark, if I had to guess. 17,000 in liquidity is about what we had here. So we'll see what Pump.fun does. It would be really nice if they decided to burn the 20% of the exploited tokens and listed us with the market cap of 66,000, which is what it reached, because that would be so bullish for these coins if they did that. Because number one, 20% of our supply would be burned, and we would have such a huge market cap already. That would be pretty insane. So I don't know if they're going to do that. I don't think they are, because that would be money out of their pocket. They're trying to limit that. But if I was them, I would do it, because they have the funds for that. Okay, they're making tons of money from Pump.fun. I would say probably maybe, what, 500 to 1,000 coins are affected. So, I mean, realistically, they could potentially do that for these coins, but I'm really not sure, so we'll have to see how that goes. So some positives to take away from this is, number one, Pump.fun acted in a fast, quick manner to figure out what happened, stop it, and then rectify the issue. So I give them props on that. And number two, it shows me that Pump.fun is a reputable launch pad for these meme coins, and I hope it continues to be that, because it is a really cool thing to have in the crypto space, especially on Solana, to have a launch pad like this to allow people to launch their tokens and just have fun with it. That's what I really like to see at the end of the day, is them continuing to do this and continuing to provide this platform for people. My personal recommendation for Pump.fun to do a few tweaks in the future would be, number one, to raise the price of minting and starting a coin here from 0.02 to 0.05, or at least 0.1 SOL, because that would help weed out a lot of these bad actors and a lot of these just rug developers. If the price was a little bit higher, instead of $2, it make it $15. That right there would help weed out a lot of the fake and bad actors. And number two is they put some type of whale restriction into this. So somebody just can't come in here and buy up 54 SOL of the bonding curve. There should be whale restrictions to where you can only maybe buy 3 or 4 SOL per wallet, and that's it. You're limited on the amount of SOL you can buy. Now, of course, people still could use different wallets to do that, but that would also prevent you from having a huge flash loan attack like this, because if someone tries to do that with a flash loan, it will only allow them to buy the max amount per wallet, and they wouldn't be able to carry out a type of flash loan attack like this. So maybe in the future they add those little tweaks to this platform. Other than that, I really like how this platform works. You know, already having launched a successful meme coin on Pump.fun that reached Raydium and 100% bonding curve in Soul Plantation, I really do think that Pump.fun is a really great service for people to be able to create the next meme coin and see what happens, because you really never know with meme coins is they can really take on a life of their own and do incredibly well. So keep positive, guys. It's looking actually like it's going to be a positive here that'll come out of this, especially for Clerk, because it's going to get listed on Raydium. And so that's awesome, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see what type of volume we get. And as far as the marketing goes, kind of have to switch around some things because we were marketing for Pump.fun, so we got to switch around to market to Raydium now. So we shall see how it goes, guys. And all in all, I think it'll be better for Pump.fun now that they saw this exploit, were able to fix it, and can prevent this type of thing from happening in the future. So that's it for this video, guys. Be on the lookout for my next video where we're going to dive in deep, go back to the basics with searching for profitable wallets with Dex Screener. And I'm going to show you guys all the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way here, copy trading for over close to 2 months now in Solana. And I'm going to show you guys all the tips and tricks that I have to find the next gem wallet. And I'm going to make it my mission to find the next gem wallet in a video, just like I did over a month ago when we found the OG wallet that got us into Michi coin at $9 million market cap. It's sitting at 300 million market cap today. That's a 30x, and that wallet has been providing a lot of great trades even to this day. So guys, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think about this Pump.fun situation. Let me know what you think about this guy Stacc Attack. Do you think this guy is a hero or a type of villain? Let me know down below in the comments. I'll be interested to hear about it. And let me know, do you think this will be a positive for Pump.fun in the future? Will this help them get actually more volume and more eyes on the projects now? Because this will be kind of in the media and people will see this, and any publicity is good publicity, as they say. So guys, that's it. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you guys are. Until the next time we will talk again, take care and take charge. Creative Crypto out.